Hello friends, today our topic is first aid and rehabilitation. First aid means a emergency care given immediately to an injured person. The purpose of first aid is to minimize injury and future disability. In serious cases, first aid may be necessary to keep the victim alive is called first aid. And along with rehabilitation, the action of restoring health or normal life through training and therapy after illness is called rehabilitations. Introduction of first aid. Introductions means establishment or formal presentations of a relationship between a part and a whole is called of. First aid means a emergency care given immediately to an injured person. The purpose of first aid to minimize injury and future disability. In serious cases, first aid may be necessary to keep the victim alive is called first aid. First time in England in 1877, St. John's Ambulance Association accepted the words of first aid in the form of government. Means St. John Ambulance is a voluntary, lead, charitable, non-governmental organizations dedicated to the teaching and practice of first aid in England in 1877. The experiment of the word first aid started after 1894 means the first test or investigation of the term first aid began after 1894. In an ordinary way, the primary help times of trouble is called the primary help. Means in usual method, the initial assistance or support given in difficulty situations. Definition of first aid. Definition means a statement of the exact meaning of a word of first aid. According to H.J. Otto, means as stated by H.J. Otto, in the first aid there should be nothing more than casualty treatment. Means one who is injured in an accident, medical care given to him. Quality of first aiders means the standard of individual who has been trained to give immediate medical help in an emergency time. Few qualities of first aiders are as listed below. Few means a small number. Degree of excellency of an individual who has been trained to give immediate medical help in an emergency, or as listed means marked below under. First point, tactful means the first aider to show skill and sensitivity in dealing with difficult situations, that is called a tactful. Resourceful means the first aider having the ability to find quick and clever ways to overcome difficulties. Patience means the capacity to accept problem with becoming annoyed. Sympathetic attitude means a first aider is a person is one who motivated by compassion is called sympathetic attitude. Peaceful means a first aider should free from disturbance, not involving in violence. Intelligent means the first aider should have higher level abilities such as problem solving and decision making ability and adaptation to meet the demands of the environment effectively. Duty of first aider. Duty means a responsibility or action that one is required to perform as the part of one's job. Understanding the situations means the ability to understand the circumstances, saving the life of injured persons. It is utmost attempt to give the best treatment to the injured person so its life can be saved. Diagnose the patient carefully means identify the nature of the medical condition of the injured person cautiously. Proper arrangement of first aid mean correct plan for first aid. Importance of first aid means the great significance value of first aid. Remove the patient immediately means take away the injured persons without any delay for the medical care. Know the cause of accidents means beware the source of mishappening. To carry all the helpful things means the first aider keep all the important things with him during emergency time. If the blood is coming from the wounds, it should soon be stopped, means on condition that a red liquid coming out from the breakdown of the skin should be ceased immediately. To give more rest to the injured persons mean cease work of the wounded individual and advise them to be relaxed. If an injured person is able to drink milk, then you should give him least milk with more sugar to drink. Means give smallest amount of milk added with sugar given to injured individual for drinking. If any bone of the injured person is broken, you should not shake him, means on condition that the bone of injured cracked, do not tumble him. First aid for bleeding. First aid for bleeding means bleeding is the loss of blood. It can be external or outside of the body. The bleeding of small wound can stop itself in a short time, means the loss of blood in small injury stop itself in a few hours or minutes. However, if large blood vessels has been cut, immediate first aid is needed, means in whatever way big tubular structure carrying blood punctured, give first aid as soon as possible. Severe bleeding can cause death within minutes, means acute loss of blood can be deadly within few minutes. First aid for poisoning. Poisoning means taking a substance that is injurious to health or can cause death. The poison victim should be sent immediately to hospital, means the person who takes substances that is injurious to health shift the individual without wasting time to hospital for medical care. The poisoning can be happening in four ways, means the poisoning can be occurrence in four manners. First aid for swallowing. Swallowings means taking in of a substance through the mouth is called swallowing. If the victim swallows the poisons, means on condition that a person harmed or injured through taking a substance through mouth. If the first aider should try hard so that the victim starts vomiting, means the emergent medical care given to do utmost approach so the injured or harmed individual begin eject matter from the stomach through the mouth. First aid for inhaling. Inhaling means breathe in, draw to inhale polluted air or gases. If the victim inhaling poisoning gases can be fatal, means the injured or harmed individual taking poisonous vapor should cause death. The victim should be moved to fresh air, means the harmed person should be carried out in the open space for fresh air. First aid for injected. Injected means introduced something poisonous things. Snake bite or insect bite requires first aid, means an injury is caused by a bite from a snake or insect needed immediately medical care. The bitten part of the bones must be washed with soap and plenty of water, means animal or reptile use the teeth to cut into the skin and make wound should washed with soap and large amount of water. In snake bite, venom must be prevented for spreading in the body, means stop a poisonous substance scattering other part of the body immediately. First aid for absorptions through skin. Absorptions through skins means skin absorption is a route by which substances can enter in the body through the skin. The poison can be absorbed through skin through poisonous plants or chemical substance can cause poison, means if somebody naked skin touch with the poisonous plant, the body absorbs the poison through skin and it becomes harmful. The affected part of the victim should be washed with soap and plenty of water, means the suffered injured person region of the body where poisonous plant touch, wash with soap and large amount of water. Thanks and have a nice day.